Is you sending it or I'm sending it? Gino.
Never stopping, never slowing. Yeah, we're living wide open. Unwinding every moment, like the clock is broken.
What you talking about?
Never stopping, never
Let's do
slowing.
it.
Yeah, we're living wide open.
That's the only way to do it, man. I like to get, I like to get it in. Hey, look at this nigga Sack Clown. He already in my broadcast. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. This week's matchup featuring two teams who both came away with wins a week ago. I know it should be a good battle today. It's the Browns going up against the Steelers. With that, let's get out to our commentators, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, with this Week 10 matchup.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. They'll come out in the pistol. Winston now to throw on first down. And incomplete to open things up. And now this offensive unit, we get a look at their starters. They put up good numbers last week, looking to carry that forward.
Yeah, Brandon, they saw the numbers from last week. They expect to at least replicate them. They think that they can put up bigger numbers this week. They are a confident bunch.
Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And here's the starting crew defensively for Cleveland.
When Bobby Wagner's career is said and done, people are going to look back and say he was an absolute steal in the NFL draft. A Pro Bowl player for any team.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of the game with the emotion.
Nobody in here yet.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
This
Latavius
shit.
Murray, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's 2nd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
And that's complete to Luke Wilson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Again, it's Winston. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if
you
the
did.
running back has skills
Yeah,
like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Hill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Browns getting set to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll come out in the pistol. Now this time he'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man complete.
Just got him from the practice squad. He has 60. He has 69. He has 69 overall. He's 6'4". I took him from Green. Practice squad. Check him out. He's only a 64 overall. 69. Yeah, 64. He's 6'4". Yep, 100. check him out.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send
But
this
what
one
is overall,
away.
Troy?
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Now a hit and loose football. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
When Green's practice squad.
Kyle Rudolph, his first touchdown on the year. And
Remember
the
you-
Browns add 6 to their lead.
A good tight end is a
Remember you
heck of
told
a
me
weapon
D-Wood
for
opened
any
it up, so I went over there and got
especially
it.
when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive
what's his
back.
overall again?
But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Yeah.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
He's in Green's.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
He's from Green
And
practice
Pittsburgh
squad.
getting set to take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Here's Winston. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end. But running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense
Really?
nowadays.
Yeah. I don't know if I could do that. Do I have to give him back?
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Oh. Oh, okay. I just wanted to know. Gee.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get
Probably
this
was a
down to
lucky
about the
catch,
39.
yeah.
A gain of 3, second down.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Now Jameis on second down. His throw incomplete.
No, it wasn't a true fan with the outside.
Seven yards remain now on third down.
Hey.
Off the play fake, Winston. And this is going to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And fourth down coming up. Here's Marquette King now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line.
Face mask.
And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
shift together here from the D-line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Now the Steelers' offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence. I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. That was second down run for Murray. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup, and guess what? It's now third and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Winston sneaking it. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. They run it again with Williams. They find some open field here. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Let's go, baby. Let's
Carlos
go.
Williams with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Three yards to go here on 2nd down. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. 2nd down, Winston. And to the left side here, Wilson. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And there's a conversion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
On first down, Murray. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 3 on first down. It'll...
What?
Set up a 2nd and 7. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out.
Yeah. They got a pocket for that one.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. He almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. On play action, Winston. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Here's Marquette King now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 18. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They come out here in the eye. Now a play fake here on first down. Being chased out left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On 2nd down, Williams. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And Rudolph has it left side. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about
I can go for this, right?
What you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do?
40.
We're about to find out. 4th down.
Yeah, I can go for it.
They'll go with a keeper. They'll give him a yard on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
It seems like, and it is a gamble on their side of the field, but they have supreme confidence in picking it up on a quarterback sneak. You can just feel it from this team.
They come up in an offset eye. This is Johnson, the fullback.
Damn it.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
Back to throw here. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, he really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
2nd down, sacked by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on 3rd? We'll see. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Fresh set of downs here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Halfback sent in motion. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
First down, he'll drop to throw it. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. And this seemingly endless drive continues.
No, Jack, Patriot! All right, here we go. Green, Leopard!
Here's Johnson now, the fullback. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. They come out here in the eye. Offense working with a 2nd and goal now from the 3. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Dontari Poe in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. And that stretches this lead even further. It's now 24-0. So a 15-play drive. Can't believe that only resulted in 3, but it did.
That is somewhat amazing, isn't it? When you hold the ball that offense that well, yet only put 3 points on the board, it has to be a little bit of a disappointment, doesn't it?
Has to. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Winston. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
2nd down now after the incompletion. Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats. Throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch, but still,
No
yardage. Okay.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And he missed it. That was neither far enough. It wasn't even on target. It's no good. So some disappointment there as the field goal falls short, and we have reached the intermission. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the 2nd half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal drive.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points.
I was just trying to see if it was real.
Well, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
What?
Thought he may have gotten away with one there, but the ref caught him, and it's holding.
Here we go with the fuckery.
first down throw for Winston. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for him.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
That's good.
They go back to Murray on first down. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd down, Winston. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and he moves his sticks.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Now it's a bootleg with Winston. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
On play action, Winston. And that is incomplete. So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Off the play fake, Winston. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Winston to throw for it on 4th. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he goes out of bounds inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards there on the pickup, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. Jameis again. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up in an offset eye. Jameis to throw it. On the move to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Detroit! Here we go now. 3-19.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Fielded at the 43. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Now Jameis on 2nd down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Here's Winston. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Let him scream. Press up.
Again, it's Winston. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Again, we'll see the pistol here. To throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Winston to throw for it on 4th. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Give him 18 yards on that one. And on 4th and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Winston. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Another pistol look here. Throwing again. Winston on 2nd and 10. And he
Come
drops
on.
it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Play fake. Winston. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Will Hill. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. And here are the Browns now as the offense comes back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punch from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position
Oh,
battle as a
give it up.
general rule.
No,
What they're
they know
looking for
we-
now is a little more
they know we
consistency.
lose.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They come out here in the eye. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
2nd down following the run.
You know, it ain't over when you playing me, man. I'm a ball.
Together must be expecting the run. Again, it's Williams. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Carry, man. You gotta guard that, man.
Back now in Pittsburgh.
Hey, I'm gonna let you know, man. That's the defense sack clown play. Is that one I play? He plays that a lot. You gotta run on that defense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. So 3rd down, just 1 yard to go. On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
From the gun, Winston. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Second down, Winston. His pass caught at the 4. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, All I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. They come out here in the eye. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Jameis Winston, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Graham Gano on for the extra point. He's got it, and that makes our score 24-7. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Short kick. It's taken at the 23. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now the Browns offense trots back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Back to throw. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Try to screen, though. You better not.
And now they're in the hurry up.
I'll pick that shit.
Winston now to throw on. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback right in the face of him puts him down.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one.
I'm not doing that. It's the same way I did playing.
They saw it.
It's the same way I did playing.
They made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
This will be caught at the 2. And he's brought down after a good gain. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is...
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Their big tight end, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers
Troy,
are able to cut into that deficit.
you trying to go to the park?
For the extra point.
Is it in the 4th quarter?
So they claw back into it, 24-14 now.
Alright, let me know if y'all want to go to the park. Me and Jay just got online. Well, to the park. We only have 2.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Wasn't this just 24-0?
Past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Now the Browns offense, they get ready.
That's why I don't hear Lowe's talking. When he starts talking, he starts losing. He probably turned off the mic. He's so subconscious about that.
Man, this game.
He's quick to blame it on everybody else around him.
This game ain't even close to being over.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They come up in an offset eye. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
The play clock's running down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And complete. Right side, the tight end.
Oh,
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Fourth quarter, 2-minute warning about to hit, and it looks like they're going to get one more play in.
Be interesting to see what they try and do on this play. Do they try and take a shot, or do they just try and get to the 2-minute warning?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
I don't know. Yep.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. And now a first down following that long game. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Carlos Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Hey.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
You know what I'm saying? Don't underestimate these 68 overalls, nigga.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They're down big here late.
The best jab in the business.
Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down
Big
here,
game,
and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved the hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something."
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that Woody
He would have
Hayes?
kept it on the ground.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
First I hear him
That
throw
throw
it.
good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Yep, he's a rookie.
Second down now after the pass completion.
Yes, indeed.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And
A little
they'll get
faster
this one
than I
down
can
to
do.
about the 20-yard line. They give them 14
All these niggas
yards
are
that
68
time and a
overall.
fresh set of
Rookie.
downs.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down
See what I'm
because when
saying?
you
I
run
do
a
this
drag route
every
against
I do this
zone,
every
you're
week.
sometimes
But
asking
why I
for
can't
trouble
get
because
these
you might
niggas
run
up
into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran
to
into a
like
first down.
75
Executed
overall
it to
or 80
perfection.
overall?
And the
I think
defense
this
with their
thing is
backs against
68.
the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And they're going to speed things up here. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy.
And now here is another interception. It's Desmond Trufant. And that will write a finish to this
Wow.
ball game.
Somebody with a fit.
Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road,
It's gonna be all
it's a little extra special, isn't it?
right.
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
Yeah, it's out of the
So
dollar.
for Cleveland, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as
out
they
of the
move
dollar,
to
the
6
double
and
back
3 on
press
the
or some
year.
DB
And they will
press.
head home next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, it's their first.
Oh yeah.